common criminal turned extremist, disowned by his own family, was apparently determined to inflict harm here in France. Now he's dead. It is a long way from Syria. Yet somehow it was within striking distance of Paris that he lurked, and where his remains were identified. It turns out, police say, Abdelhamid Abaaoud wasn't only behind last Friday's bloody attacks, but also involved in at least 4 failed prior attempts to spill blood in France since spring. And despite his history, he seemed to have no problem moving through Europe. No information coming from a European country where he could have transited before arriving in France was given to us, says the Interior Minister, Bernard Cazeneuve. Though born in Morocco, home was Belgium, the notorious neighborhood of Molenbeek, where he first fell into petty crime before heading to Syria to fight for ISIS, moving up quickly. Later, he lured over his 13-year-old brother. His family disowned him and publicly wished he were dead. 3 days after the Paris attacks he organized, French police learned he was back on the continent and in a Saint-Denis apartment, apparently planning yet more attacks, virtually in the open. So in the early hours of Wednesday morning, police came for him. The raid took 7 hours and 5,000 police bullets. Also inside the apartment, a woman believed to be his cousin. You can hear her voice on this video. Where is your boyfriend? The police ask. He's not my boyfriend, she says. Seconds later, she blows up her suicide vest. This man had met her inside the building. I could never have imagined she was a suicide bomber, he says. It's really scary. They could be anywhere. For the government, a successful operation was a relief. But here, too, an acknowledgement many threats remain. We can't exclude anything today, says Prime Minister Manuel Valls. But we know that there could be the risk of chemical and biological weapons. With such risks and the public mood to consider, the Champs-Élysées lit up for Christmas without the usual French flourish. Of course, with all the people so badly injured, it's never going to be like other years, she says. But we have to carry on. In light of the ongoing threats, Parliament voted overwhelmingly today to extend France's state of emergency by 3 months. Peter.
And remind us, Nala, what exactly does that mean for day-to-day life in France?
Well, it will allow the authorities to close public spaces or to ban demonstrations as they plan to do at the upcoming climate summit, or to search homes without a warrant. Now, so far, it seems to be meeting with very little opposition. Peter.
All right, Nala, thank you.